She's on the Today Show being interviewed.
I saw her for a second. I was like, why is she there?
She was there, but evidently, like, she went on a date with Kanye West.
Yeah.
That was the big news. So they asked her. Now, this is a girl who made any type of fame she has out of revealing everything going on in her life.
Including her sex life.
Right. I mean, there was even a sex video of her boning some dude. So she is on the Today Show, and they ask her about the Kanye West date. Oh, she's like
now she can't talk about it.
Now she can't talk. Now, you know, as soon as the ratings on her TV show go down, she'll throw anyone under the bus. She'll blab about Kanye West and anyone else she can get a hold of.
Well, let's talk about something fun, because there's been a lot of buzz about you overnight. The Twitter.
And why be on a show and you don't want to talk?
Right. And she has nothing to talk about. She has no talent. Her talent is talking about herself.
What is she there for?
Exploded that you were 3 trending topics on Twitter last night. So
why?
I haven't looked on the internet in a while. So
well, let me ask you this then.
It's a new rule of mine.
Oh, really?
I tweet and I Instagram, but I don't really look online anymore. I don't read the magazines.
Well, it's so gross.
Instagram.
What is that?
I have no idea. Now another thing I got to.
Maybe I should be doing
on top of every trend.
Right. Maybe I have to Instagram.
On social networks.
Right. You Instagram, JD? Oh, look at this.
Fuck no. Instagram is like taking pictures of yourself.
Oh.
That is one thing I don't want
Well,
to
then
do.
she definitely
Yes,
Instagram.
of course.
Should I be Instagramming?
If you want to like put up the photos that you do and stuff, sure.
But why not just do that on Twitter?
You can do that too.
But why do I want to Instagram them? I mean, what would be the advantage in Instagramming over Twitter?
I don't know. I haven't fully investigated the Instagram phenomenon.
Anyway, so here's the big question. She's going to ask her about, she's all afraid to ask her about Kanye West.
Right.
The question this way: did you enjoy going to the Hunger Games with Kanye West recently?
The movie was really interesting. Yeah, I was also telling Matt, I am glad Matt's not doing the interview on this part. With the Kanye question.
Oh, okay, all right.
Sure
well, let me ask you one more Kanye question, because the lyrics of his new song "Flu" says, "I admit I fell in love with Kim around the same time she fell in love with him." Well, that's cool, baby girl. Do your thing. I mean, on Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the poor woman on the Today Show and you have to interview fucking Kim Kardashian and she's not willing to talk about her life, what would you talk to her about? She goes, I'll talk about the Hunger Games. I don't want to talk about.
She's going to talk about going to a movie, not being in a movie.
Right.
They're even calling you Kimye.
Right. She's not in the movie.
Hunger Games.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to clarify this in any way?
She was married a week ago, and now she's dating Kimye.
I completely respect and understand that you have to ask these questions, but I've said before, I mean, Kanye and I have been friends for years, and, you never know what the future holds or where my life will take me. So, I like the song.
Sus on side.
She's been to the J-Lo school.
Right. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, you know who I hate now? Rihanna.
What did she do?
There was a clip circulating on the internet. She's another one. Like, she's a young girl, and I guess she was seen leaving Ashton Kutcher's apartment. I guess she went on a date with him, and she obviously, spent some time with him at night.
Uh-huh.
Big deal. Who gives a fuck about her? And she's at a press conference, and some woman is lathering Rihanna's ass up like she's, Mother Teresa.
Happy to be able to talk.
Right. And then she says something about Ashton Kutcher and Rihanna. You want the full impact of this, you'd have to see it, but I'll play it for you. But she gets this look on her face like someone just shit in the room.
Right.
And she's like, oh, how dare you bring up my personal life? Like who are you? You sing. You're lucky someone's at your press conference, you fuck.
Hi there, Sarah from ITN. Rihanna, this is a question for you.
I always like when they go, Sarah from ITM, you're like, you want to go, from where? ITM, what is that? That's internet something. That I's got to stand for internet.
I have no doubt that all of your fans will be coming to see this film. You have so many, and you're so good.
Yeah, all your fans. What film? What is it?
I have no idea. What film is she in?
Yeah.
Good at connecting with people, that I think that we actually feel that we know you. Things are clearly going brilliantly in your career. I just wondered if you are as happy in your private life, and will we be seeing a certain Mr. Ashton Kutcher perhaps making a trip over here?
Wow, how disappointing was that question?
Should we move on to another one?
Absolutely.
I think there was a question. We've got to move on. I think
I'm
there's
happy and I'm single, if that's what you were really asking.
She's like the Queen of England. For crying out loud. What did she
Shall
ask?
we move on to another one?
What do you want people to ask you? You lunatic. You're getting your ass slathered so much you forget that there's nothing to ask you. What am I going to ask you about? What how you write your own music? You're not the Beatles. I mean, what is it? You write these pop songs, you're a lovely girl, you're good looking, and you're dating Ashton Kutcher. Great. Or you're not. Just say, oh, yeah, you know, I did hang out with him, and you know, who knows? I don't know. He seems to be on a mad pussy tear, and I'm not sure I'm not part of a daisy chain of women. That would be so refreshing. She treats it like, you know, Rihanna, can you tell us about your pussy lips? That would be a disappointing question. Brianna, have you ever had a stinky vagina? Have you ever had a vaginal discharge?
Wow, what a disappointing question.
Well, yeah, okay. For granted, that's inappropriate. But, gee, in your personal life, is there a certain Mr. Ashton Kutcher?
All the woman said was, are you happy and may we see Mr. Kutcher on this side of the pond?
And you say, you may see him, you may not. I don't know what you say,
I'm sure he'll come to England at some time.
Oh, she put on a puss. Ooh, this is such a disappointing question. And Kim Kardashian, of all people, at least Rihanna sings. Kim Kardashian does nothing. She's worried.
Tell you about her personal life.
And the second her ratings go down on the TV show, she'll be blabbing all about Kanye West. Are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. Well, showbiz is nuts, and that Jennifer Lopez. What's so funny? There's nothing going on. I don't
know. Maybe there's something on her chair, like tickling her or something. Because she is so hopped up on that show.
Yeah, maybe they have like a Sybian underneath her. It's like, oh yeah, like yeah. If you put the Sybian sound effect, Fred, every time she starts laughing, then it'll make sense. Watch.